All right, YouTube, we're going to do round two. Everything that I just opened up from that box from Chris, I'm going to crack open. Before I do, I wanted to show you, though, I missed a car in the box. It is Loose Mint. It's an awesome casting. I don't have this casting. I have a Johnny Lightning. This is the treasure hunt for the Tucker Torpedo. And this one was sneaking or hiding in the box down in the corner. I thought I got everything out, but just awesome. That was such a cool box. Good box. Really cool of him to do that. This time, it is confirmed everything is out. So now, we're going to crack some diecast. I have this casting not in green. I haven't seen these new Matchbox cars anywhere in my area. The newest stuff that I have is the Skyline and all the stuff that came out when that did. This is a really nice little car. Nice color. Really good look to it. This thing, though, man, looks so much better here than it did in yellow. And I really dig those white wheels. Awesome. Chevy did such a good job with this Corvette. Has a very exotic, almost, I would say, almost a European look to it. Awesome little car. Whew, I'm full. Just got done eating. One of the perks of living in Phoenix, as opposed to Denver, where I moved from, is we have In-N-Out. Man, that place is amazing. This thing is awesome. Blacked out. Look at the window. Oh, that looks so sick. That is sick. Windows are all blacked out. That thing is sick. And even the brake light tampos they're blacked out. They're not like the normal one, I don't think. Very cool car. Very cool. I like the way they did that. Alright, what else we got here? Toyota Celica. I have the yellow one. Don't have this one. This was an interesting time for Hot Wheels. I think Hot Wheels was really trying to find themselves during this from about 98 till 2003. And then I think around 2004, 2005, they started really hitting their stride with their castings. They added some really good people to their design team, and just got better. So that Porsche I have, so I'm not going to open that one, but the rest of these I will open. Starting with the 59 Chevy Impala. This car in real life is one of my dad's favorite cars of all time. My aunt had one of these parked in her barn for a long time. I remember when I was a kid going over there, it was just sitting in there. Very cool car. I like that color. You know, I might do a Tampo scrub and then put some Real Riders on it. And then just do up the brake lights. That's all that needs. That's actually a pretty sharp little casting. This thing is pretty badass. 32 Ford Vicky. Might wheel swap this one too. Never Again Hot Wheels. That's cool. Metal body, metal base. Really cool little car. I don't have this casting, so pretty cool. I like it. The Montezuma Custom Monte Carlo. See if I can fix the light. That's a cool little car. Whenever I see these Monte Carlos now, I think about Breaking Bad. We're on season 3. I think it's our 3rd or 4th time going through it. And the show is just as good every time. I love that show. Awesome show. If you guys haven't watched Breaking Bad, you are cheating yourself out of some high quality entertainment. Team Exotics. Whoever wrote that show, the storyline, the plot, the whole premise of the whole thing is so without that's a sick little casting. Wow, that's nice. So without spoiling it, the show is about a high school chemistry teacher who, out of college, founded a company with a couple of friends. Then he ends up having a kid, and so he decides to sell his share of the company for $5,000 because the company was nothing at that time. And he goes on to become a high school chemistry teacher, making $45,000 a year. And he gets diagnosed with lung cancer, and the prognosis isn't great. And he wants to set up his family before he kicks the bucket. And he discovers that he is basically a world-class chef of methamphetamine. So he starts cooking the highest quality meth ever known to mankind. And then it just becomes this huge storyline. His brother-in-law's a DEA agent. Oh, it's just awesome. You guys gotta watch that show. It's an amazing show. And then the show, the prequel, Better Call Saul, I think is as good, maybe better. This thing is badass. I love this Chevelle. And I need this Chevelle, so it'll go in the collection. Yeah, I feel like I got a cold or something coming on. I feel like I'm getting sick. I better not be. Alright. Oh, wow. This is how old this thing is. This is from 2014. This is just a real thin, floppy card. Now, in the Muscle series, these cards are on like a really thick cardstock. You can't do this with the new ones. So that's pretty dope. I do keep the trading cards. I love this casting. Kopoyenko Chevelle, 1969 in blue. I don't have the blue one. I think I've got 5 or 6 of these green machines now too. Try to get the sticker on all the way. Awesome car. Love it. The hood does open. You know, there's one of these that I really want to find. It's the, well, there's two. One of them I have loose, but I want to find it on card, and that's the Talladega Nights, the original one. Not the re-release. I've got the re-release one loose and on card. But I want to find the original one on card. There's only, I think, 98 of them or 108. But I also want to find the Barrett Jackson, the Barrett Jackson Series 1. I think those are gold dusted green machines. And they're really rare. They didn't make that many of them at all. And so I really want to find that one. I figure that'll be probably at least $100 car. If any of you have it and you want to make $100, let me know. I'll PayPal you, friends and family. 71 Plymouth GTX. So this is the one I cracked the other day. I'm going to check it out in this yellow color. I gotta say, I wasn't too excited about the first Racing Champions release that came out last year. I did grab a couple of them. I got the cream colored GTO. I got both Roadrunners. I got the blue 1960 Impala. And I think that's it. That's all I got from that. But this new series is just awesome. They killed it. I think I've got all but one of them now. I don't have all the color variations, but anyways, here's the yellow. And it's a hard yellow to describe. It's almost like the way the lighting is, you can't really tell, but it's almost like a neon green type of a color. I love this casting. They just did an awesome job with it. My favorite Auto World casting is the 73 Roadrunner. And this one, while I think it's bigger than that, it reminds me a lot of it. Because you can't find too many of these castings of this GTX with this amount of detail. There just aren't a lot of them out there. Come on, hood. Can't get the hoods open tonight. There we go. Good detail. Radiator, fan. Awesome. Awesome. It rolls real nice. So I got both of these now. I really like the wheels on these too. I think they did a good job. You know, it's not doing a good job is my camera. Which color do you prefer? It's a tough one for me. I don't know. I think I might like the brown, but I don't know. They're both really nice looking. All right. So we got a couple more. I'll do that one last. These things caught me totally off guard. I was not expecting to get these. I really wasn't expecting to get any of it except the Bronco and the GTX, because he messaged me and he messaged me a pic and said, hey, I'm going to send these to you. All the rest of this was just bonus. Like, I had no idea. This BMW is dope. I love premium Matchbox stuff. Matchbox doesn't do it enough. They don't. I think these might be Hot Wheel rims. Correct me if I'm wrong, but those look like Hot Wheel wheels. But anyhow, I wish that Matchbox would do more premium stuff. I really wish they would. I wish we would see more rubber tires from Matchbox. This car is dope. Awesome police car. Headlight tampos, the BMW logo, all of the all of the police graphics. Crime scene division, brake light tampos, it's all there. Very nice. Very cool car. This next one, I don't remember what all's in the set. I think this is the hottest car in the set though. It's a Spectre Flame copper Porsche. I mean, it really doesn't get much cooler than that. And I will keep those boxes for my set. But yeah, look at that thing. Look at that. Wow, that's so sick. Got the same wheels as the Beamer. I think the wheels might be a little small for the casting, but definitely nothing I'm going to complain about. You got your white racing stripe with the Porsche. Tampoed grille, tampoed headlights, side view mirrors, tampoed door handles, tampoed brake lights, even a tampoed European license plate. They did a great job with this car. I love it. That might be my favorite car of that set. Only thing I wish they would have done differently, and maybe I can kind of see why they did it to go with the graphics, but the white spoiler. I think doing black here and black and black might have looked a little better. But not to complain, it's still an awesome car. And I want to get that one in the camera. Got one more to open. It is my favorite car of the bunch. It is the car that, well, it kind of started the box. When I got the last goodie box from the other Chris, he saw me open it and he saw how excited I got about the, about this one here. And then he messaged me. He's like, hey, I have the blue one. You want it? And I said, yeah, what do you need for it? And he said, I just need your address. I love it. I just can't get over these Ford Broncos. And I have this casting from Racing Champs. It's an older one. I should have brought it out. It's all blue except the top is white. But for whatever reason, it doesn't seem like it has near the quality of detail. So anyways, yeah. So here we go. I got the blue one. Crack this thing open. My next video is going to be 3 cars. It'll be quick, but they are 3 really nice cars. Some relatively high-end RLC stuff. And I'm not sure... Oh man, you can still smell the paint. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it tonight or not, but I'll do it this weekend for sure. And this thing is just so awesome. I'm not sure which one. I think I like the blue one better on this. So I like the brown GTX better, but I think I like the blue and white Bronco better. Come on. Open. There we go. Open. Blue. Was the engine blue in the brown one? Yep. Sure was. Man, look at that. Imagine if that was the F-150. That would be dope too. Alright, so this, I don't know, which one do you all like? I like both of them a lot. One thing I noticed about the brown one, see if I can get it on camera here. I don't know if you can see that, but the ass end has a little bit of sag to it. I don't mind that too much though, because otherwise it's an amazing piece. For that scale, to get this amount of detail in it, and it's a casting, I don't think any other brand makes this casting except Hot Wheels, and they certainly don't make it this nice. So I think you get a pass on that. Let's see how the blue one, see if the blue one does it. See, the blue one looks a little better, I think. Blue one doesn't really roll quite as well. Check the tires on that and see. The tires are all on the wheel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't care. I like them both. They're both going to go on display. And, man, thank you so much, guys, for sending these to me. That's really awesome of you to do that. So, there you go. I'm very grateful to have the support for the channel that I have. I've got an awesome group of, I think I'm over 600 now, subscribers. And I hope to keep growing the channel. And, hopefully it'll get to the point where it's big enough that, I can start doing more professional videos, maybe do a little bit of editing and stuff like that. I really want to try to keep it from monetizing. I monetized it when I started it, and the amount of money you get, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. So I don't need you guys watching my Lanta commercials before you watch a diecast video. I want people to be able to click on it and boom, there it is. So, all right. Thanks again, everybody. I got so much stuff to put away. I got to do that this weekend because, man, if I do any hunting this weekend, I'm not going to be able to crack it on video. I got a lot of stuff to put away. I will do the RLC video, though, for sure, whether I get this stuff put away or not. I still love this thing. Johnny, and this one too. Fordsman has one of these coming his way on the card. That. Look at that. Rolling in my 6. Wow. Alright, thanks. I'll holler at the next video. It'll be soon. 3 awesome, relatively high-end diecast cars. To buy all 3 of these would cost you probably about $200, give or take. So it'll be a good one. The piece that I got today, I've been after for a few months. It's a really hard one to find, and when you do find it, you know, people don't want to come off of it. So stay tuned. I'll holler at the next video.